Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're well. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about sex with the narcissist because I've been getting all of these requests to speak about that. So, first of all, I want to say sex being one of the biggest displays of affection possible. Sex would not only mean affection, but it will mean trust. It will mean total submission. It will mean no resistance. It's the most intimate form of closure with someone that we can have. So, of course, the narcissist is hooked on sex. Like, I've never heard about a narcissist who's not addicted to sex and hooked on it. Um, so, you know, sometimes they even tend to think that they are the best possible, the best there is. Of course, their massive inflated egos are going to make them think that they're the best you ever had and that they're the best out there and you're never going to find someone as good as them and all of that. So the narcissist begins by trying to figure out your insecurities in sex, insecurities you may have towards your body, insecurities. They will also be very good at finding out what it is that you love, more than other lovers. So at the beginning, in the love bombing stage, what the narcissist does the most is to study you and to try to get, of course, as much sex as possible and to get as close to you as possible, because that's going to be their trap. That's going to be they'll be very invested in trying to make it the best experience possible for you at the beginning. And you might as well have your best experience because they're going to be 100% focused on you, 100% focused on your fantasies, your likes, your needs, and all of that. And then, of course, once the love bombing phase is over, the fairy tale is over too. And at that stage, they can do several things to start to punish you and hurt you. I can think of some things. One of them is to all of a sudden start body shaming you. Whilst in the love bombing phase, they could say, "Oh my God, I love your breasts," or "I love your body." And then after the love bombing stage, they can drop a subtle little comment just to get into your head. Like, oh, you look a bit different from last time. Like, did you put on weight or did you lose weight? Or I used to love your hair so much the way it was before. Why did you change it? Subtle little things to kind of start making you feel insecure as usual. You know, in sex is not going to be their methods in sex are not going to be very different from their methods on any other subject, any other matter. Okay, so it's just another matter where your feelings and whatever you say, whatever you do, is going to be analyzed and later used against you. Okay, so besides trying to start playing with your insecurities, another thing that they usually do is to withdraw sex from you. So, um, you know, say you always have sex on weekends. Every single weekend you have sex in the love bombing phase. And then when the love bombing is over, they can start punishing you by not giving you sex on Fridays or just pretending they don't even know what you're talking about, in a way to create, again, insecurity in you or to make you think that they have someone else, or they just suddenly become unavailable. And whilst before they were so interested and motivated in making things work, is like after a while it's the opposite. Okay. Besides this, other ways narcissists can manipulate you through sex is to try to make you feel and to show you that they enjoy things that you can't give them. Okay. So let's say wherever your boundary is, say your boundary, I'm going to say a common one. Let's say your boundary is anal sex. You're not going to do anal sex, for example. And I'm sorry to be so graphic in this video, but I just want to try to explain it to you. So let's say that that is your boundary, something you say you don't want to do, and that's it. Well, at the love bombing stage, they might even make you feel like they don't like it either. Because remember from my previous videos, this is a phase where they want to be as similar to you as possible. You know, they try to mirror themselves in you. So whatever it is that you like, they like. What you don't like, they don't like. Okay. But after that phase is over, and when they want to punish you, they can suddenly start asking for anal sex, for example. Something that they know is a boundary for you, is something that you don't enjoy, that you don't want to do. That's exactly what they're going to start asking for. So they will ask for things they know you don't like or you're not willing to give them. And apart from that, they will also withdraw. Sometimes they do it together, like they will first ask you for something you don't like and then as a punishment withdraw. These are the most common ways that they manipulate you and play with you using sex. But there's other ways they do that as well. Like, for example, they may try to make you feel inadequate, and they will try to make you feel like you're perfect sometimes, you know? Like, say, for example, in the beginning, their sex drive matches your sex drive. And you don't even have to talk. You just exchange looks and you know exactly what each other wants. And then after the love bombing phase, it's like they're never into it. And sometimes they will even be like, what? Why are you suggesting this all the time? Like, are you addicted to this? Is this, is this everything you want all the time, And just try to make you feel like there's something wrong with you, and there isn't. They will go to great lengths to try to achieve that and try to make you feel as inconvenient as possible. Yeah. Besides the way they use sex against you, then there is the way they use sex behind your back. And that's a whole nother subject. So, like I said, they are very addicted to sex because of the power it gives them, and because of how strong and intense the feelings exchange is in sex. So yeah, they will try to they will be as addicted to it as possible and do it as much as possible. The narcissist will be able to have sex with anyone, anywhere, anything to make them feel loved, worshipped, and of course to give them supply. Sex may also be used against you after you break up with a narcissist. So when you finally realize who they are, and you kind of tell them that they're not fit for you, or they don't have what it is that you're looking for, or that you've had enough of their bullshit, basically, then they will try to hoover you back with sex and say, okay, that is true, that part didn't work out, but look how amazing we were in bed, and look how special we were together, and look how much we bonded, and I'm sure you will never, and there they go, you will never find someone like me, and I've had other people, but they're not the same as you in bed. What we had was so special. And they will also, using third parties or not, try to make you think about it as much as possible. So they don't want you to forget about the nights you had together. They want you to be hooked on it, to keep thinking about it, and to be as addicted to it as they are. So that's their goal, okay? So guys, I hope this video helped. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and also keep letting me know what other videos you want me to make, and I will make them for you. Also, another question I've been getting a lot is how to get in contact with me and how to do coaching. Okay, so I do coaching about narcissism. Okay, you can book 1 hour sessions, or you can buy them in a bundle that comes out cheaper, and then you can schedule them as you go. That's one way. Apart from that, you can also email me at isitreallyyourfault at gmail.com, or you can also purchase my ebook. It's a small book, but I think it has all the information we touch on the videos and more, of course. So you can have a look at that also. It's in Kindle. You just have to look for Is It Really Your Fault by Ana Gomez. Okay, guys, love you so much. Wishing you all the best. And if I don't make any video before that, then I wish you a happy new year as well. Okay, ciao.